What is up, guys? It's Brillymister here and welcome to today's video. If you do enjoy the video, then don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment and subscribe, and hit all the links up down below to Twitch and Discord. Enjoy the video. What is up, everybody, and welcome to my video today. It's just going to be a few tips along with my goals for Double XP weekend this weekend. I don't want to do a full video just on tips and tricks for Double XP weekend because we have them, every few months now, so we pretty much know what we're all going to do for them. But I'm just going to go over a few little tips and stuff like that just to make sure everybody gets the most out of their XP and their GP over Double XP weekend. And then I'm going to go through some of my personal goals and detail how I'm going to go about doing that throughout the rest of the weekend. Hope you guys all enjoy the video. So we're going to get into the tips now. So my first tip, pretty obvious one here, is you want to go ahead and train expensive skills. Or if you don't want to train expensive skills, train, the slow, horrible skills. But mostly you want to train the expensive skills. There's no point going ahead and doing, say, for example, like thieving, where you can get, easily 600k an hour, pretty AFK off Double XP weekend. It's probably a waste of time doing that. You want to focus more on the painful, expensive skills, herb lore, summoning, construction, crafting, smithing, all those kinds of things there. I'd say that herb lore and summoning are the main ones, especially if you're not maxed already, as these will help you be able to do like higher tier PVM when you sort of unlock overloads and like a pack yak, steel titan, ripper demons, that kind of thing through summoning. So there'll be a massive boost to your account overall for making back the GP and stuff that you spent, and just generally progressing your account. However, crafting, smithing and stuff like that are also all very good ones to do, especially the expensive ones like crafting and smithing. You will save an absolute ton of money doing it over Double XP weekend. You might be worried now that you've left it a bit too late to invest and get some supplies ready for Double XP weekend, which, I'm going to be honest, if you were looking to make some money and merch off it, you probably have left it a little bit too late, and things are already going to be on the rise now since the announcement's already been made. However, even if you buy stuff on Double XP weekend, you leave it right till the last minute and supplies have gone up to the maximum they're ever going to go up to, they're still not going to be double the price that they were before Double XP weekend. So nevertheless, how much they rise, you are still going to be saving money compared to doing it off Double XP weekend, without including the time that you're saving as well. So it's still worth doing it. You've not left it too late. If you haven't bought your supplies, you will pay a bit more than you would if you bought it a few weeks ago, but you're still going to save money overall because the supplies are not doubling in price. The last one is quite an easy little tip here, but one that you may forget. If you are in a clan, you can go ahead and activate your boost in the clan citadel. That'll get you an easy 3 to 6% more XP completely for free. All you need to do is go there, click on attune the avatar, and depending on your level of fealty within the clan, you'll get between 3 and 6% more XP. I'm currently at 5%, but I'm going to try and cap this week and hope that it resets on Wednesday and weekly reset, and that'll get me to the full 6% extra XP. So you can definitely get a nice bit of extra XP, and it's a nice little extra boost alongside that. Also, using the Wise perk on a skilling offhand, such as like an Enhanced Excalibur, or failing that, just put it on a cheap shield or something like that, gives you an extra 50k XP per day as a bonus in 1 to 4%, which is decent as well. So that's enough of talking about tips and tricks and stuff that you guys most likely already know, unless this is your first Double XP weekend anyway. So we're going to go into some of what my goals and things that I'd like to achieve over Double XP weekend are. So one of my goals is going to be pretty similar to what I have done at previous Double XP weekends, just not quite ever finished it, but I have got a few different ones for this Double XP weekend as well. So I've got a lot of proteans in my bank, which I may end up getting around to using. I'm kind of saving them for last because, they're not going to go anywhere. If anything, they're just going to stack up in my bank a bit more till next time. And I'm debating either using them on smithing as bars or using them as planks for construction. I haven't decided which I'm going to use them on yet, but it will most likely be one of those things. So my main goals that I've actually done, which has actually involved buying things, is I want to try and get 120 summoning. As you can see, I've got plenty of charms here. I've got 107,000 crimson charms and 26,000 blue charms. The crimson charms have been stacking up for quite a while now. I couldn't tell you exactly, a year or so I'd imagine, just through various Slayer and PVM and stuff like that. Same with the blue charms, although I did use them at some point on a Double XP weekend a year or so ago. And I got myself up to 64 mil summoning XP, and I just couldn't bring myself to do the like 50k crimson charms or whatever I had at the time then, because I'd done enough summoning at that point. So at the moment I've only bought some rune bars for the blue charms. I do need to buy a few more, especially once I include all the like spirit onyxes and all the random ones of that sort of stuff that I've got in the bank, which will save charms, and I'm going to try and do it mostly on Amlon Hour, but I feel like I'm going to probably have to do a bit not on Amlon Hour to be able to get through the whole lot of them in a reasonable amount of time. I've worked it out, and this here is on double XP weekend, that there's roughly 40 mil XP, so that should be enough on its own to get me to 120, just about, and it probably is not going to take that long. I'm sure it's like 10 mil XP an hour, or maybe even more on double XP weekend. Like I say, it's been a long time since I've done summoning, but it's got to be something in that sort of region. I'm really hoping it is good XP and doesn't take too long. But yeah, it'd be really awesome to have another 120 on the account, which would be pretty cool, as I'm getting, not close, but a decent way to having most of the 120s now, or I'm getting there anyway at least. The next one is agility. I'm going to be wearing Silverhawk boots all double XP weekend. I have got a few more of the Silverhawk feathers still buying in the GE. I reckon I need about 3,000 to last me the whole 48 hours, because it's what, 1 procs every minute, so 60 an hour. So 3,000 should cover it. So I got another 1,000 in the GE buying. I've also managed to stack up over, since last double XP weekend where I used all of the double XP when I did a bit of fletching with it, I managed to stack up 9.3 million agility XP, which shows that, the last double XP weekend was what, in November? That shows how OP these like treasure hunter promos and everything are now, and being able to spend your oddments on lamps and stars and stuff. Like the stars are 10% off today, probably not worth getting on 10% off. I normally wait till there's 75% off one and then just buy my maximum 50 or whatever it is you can buy now. They've got the limit on it. But either way, I've managed to in that time stack up 9.3 million XP in agility, which combined with double XP weekend is going to be more than enough to push me past 120, assuming that I have enough time to do it, and the 3,000 feathers should be, fingers crossed, enough to be able to do it. I'm just not sure if the XP per hour is going to be high enough that I actually get it in the 48 hours, or it might have to wait till next double XP weekend, or I may even get it at some point in between, because I tend to wear the Silverhawk boots anyway, no matter what, when I'm just AFKing and killing Capsarius or whatever in my Play Iron Slayer dungeon, which is what I mostly do just when I'm playing my Iron Man. And oh, is that a cap there? Do I need that? I take a copy of the paw print. I'm guessing I need that for the title that I'm never ever going to get. And then finally, well, I've also got the Crimson Charms here. I haven't bought anything for them because it's very unlikely that I'm going to want to do 107,000 Crimson Charms. I'm not feeling it already, and it's not even got to double XP weekend yet, so I haven't bought it. But if I need a little bit more to get to 120, I will use them up. And the same as if I finish my last goal, which I'll get onto in a second, I might go back and use some of those Crimson Charms to push me a little bit towards 200 mil. So my last one is fletching. I've been doing this the last couple of double XP weekends, but one of them I didn't manage to play a massive amount. I was working quite a lot, and then the other one before that, I just underestimated how long it was going to take. I thought it was going to be a lot better XP per hour than it actually turned out to be. So I've still got 1 million, or near enough 1 million headless arrows and rune arrowheads that I need to go ahead and do, and that is enough to get me to 120. It's just, I can't remember how many you do an hour, but it's like 50-60k an hour, so it's a decent amount of hours there. That's not, it lasts a lot longer than that looks like it should last. But I have got enough to get 120, and I might have to just finish that just after double XP weekend. I might not get the whole lot done on double XP weekend. But the great part about this is, even though I've got a lot of GP tied up there, I think I started with like 3 million of them or something. You basically make no loss on them because you can sell them to a shop and they always sell for 151 GP each, and they buy as a set for pretty much that much, maybe slightly more. But when you're using a portable, especially now with the Brooch of the Gods for that 20% chance, it's very, very good, and you basically break even, if not make a very, very small profit. Definitely not enough profit to, be a money-making method, but you make a little bit or break even nevertheless. So that is like a free 120 there, and it's decent XP an hour. It's like just over 1.2 mil, I think, on double XP weekend. It's pretty quick. But yeah, I've got a decent amount of supplies here for double XP weekend. As you can see, I'll go and price check them now. I feel like I am going to have to buy more spirit shards. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. 9 mil, 8 or 8.5 mil of them. But I've got some GP, so it's fine. I should be able to buy some more, no problem. But yeah, if you go and price check the rest of the stuff, the summoning is going to be pretty cheap other than the spirit shards. I mean, I've got 80 mil worth of rune bars. Need to buy a few more. And then the other big expense is the arrowheads. Got 150 mil of them and 40 mil in the headless arrows. So yeah, it's not going to be too expensive, but it is going to be a little bit of a hit to the bank. It's going to be the main one is going to be summoning, because I mean I'm not going to get much of that back. I can't imagine. I'm going to lose a lot of money making rune minotaurs. But again, not horrendous. They're cheaper to do than doing Geyser Titans, which was the other option. They're slightly better XP, but they're a lot more expensive. So I decided I'm going to be a cheapskate, and we're going to do it the cheap way and make Rune Minotaurs. So that's pretty much it now for my goals and everything over double XP weekend. If you guys have watched this far, I want to wish you all good luck over your double XP weekend. Let us know in the comments down below what your sort of goals and everything are for double XP weekend. And yeah, good luck with achieving them. If any of you want to chill and chat in-game over double XP weekend, come and chill in my clan chat. It's called the Casual I Am. It's an Iron Man clan, but mains are welcome in here just to chill and chat, and generally be able to interact with people whilst you are doing your skilling over double XP weekend. Until next time, guys, I will see you soon. Links to Twitch and Discord, as always, are in the description. Till next time, see ya.